So happy to have the chance to introduce Hobolite to everyone. Hobolite is a new brand we launched to the market since last year, but behind Hobolite is a company we have 23 years, which is AEC Lighting Solutions, always focused on premium quality work light. In the past 23 years, we focus on portability, mobility, and we bring a lot of premium solutions to all the customers in the industrial application already. And with our knowledge of lighting, and with our innovation of the portability and lithium battery, and all those things we put together to put a premium solution for photography, which is Hobolite. Different from most of the things in the market, Hobolite is something designed for artists on the go. So Danielle, give us some information about why we define for artists on the go.
So the entire Hobolite line is designed to be small, lightweight, and portable. From the small 20-watt mini that is only about a pound and a quarter to the AVANT that is 100 watts and 3 pounds, and up to the Pro with packing 300 watts, all combined with our carbon fiber light stands. They're meant to work together as a fully integrated system that can pack away in your carry-on and go wherever the job or the calling of your craft takes you.
There's a lot of selling point behind of our light, even just as such a kind of mini. There's more than 10 selling point. For example, we have dual driver. Make sure the 20 watts come out on each color. And also second thing is we also have our efficiency of the COB of all those systems to make sure that lux brightness of the mini without the lens, we can over 8,000 lux, and then with the lens, just to adjust in 1 second, you have 3 times of the lux, which is give you a super brightness for the normal shooting. And also we have a very even brightness output. With that kind of solution there, we managed to combine with those kind of solution like a softbox and also bundles with the dome and with the gel. And in such a mini compact design comes with all the accessories, smart system can be combined or can be shared with Avant and the Pro, all those accessories together as a one-stop solution.
Yeah, the dual driver is a really integrated feature that is very important because whether you're shooting at 2700 or 6500, there's no light loss as you're changing color temperatures, which is a big differentiator for this. They also have internal fans that are very quiet and silent as low as 22 dBs, and the ability to turn them off. So if you need to film something in complete and utter silence, you can turn the fan off, which is a unique thing for these as well.
And about all those kind of design features from technical side, from performance side, very important thing is for Hobolite is we focus on for artists on the go means today our customers, the content creators, you need to do a lot of outdoor shooting or out of studio shooting. And you normally need to pack a lot of things together, very heavy, and then they have their own system. You not really can share everything as a one system. So here we try to make sure all the accessories we are very carefully select and build them with the premium quality, but you can share as much as possible means, for example, with our mini 20 watts together with our Avant 100 watts, all the accessories you can share together. You don't need to bring all different kind of independent system, but you can just have one system. So in the old days for our studio shooting, you might cannot bring 3 pieces 300 watts, and sometimes you really need that kind of brightness to guarantee the quality of the video. But today with our design, even with the mini, with the 100 watts Avant, and then with the One Plus Pro together, you can guarantee you get out of with professional shooting. So this is something we say, we try to make sure the purpose of doing all the things is we want to give the freedom to our artists, make you focus on what you're going to do next artwork. That's the key point.
Also, as the system, we want to be able to ensure that as much as we want to use all of our Hobolite things, we want to integrate it into what you already have on hand. So we thought about things such as the Bowens mount adapter that attaches to the Avant. Since it is small, it brings it up to standard Bowens mount size. You can use any light modifiers that are on third market, as well as the cold shoot. This is a V-mount system that is integral throughout the entire line. So the Mini, the Avant, they all mount to the accessories using the V-mount, same as our 95 kilowatt hour battery, and our clamp is everything uses the same system. They're all quality cast aluminum. You can see the faux leather accents. Everything is as beautiful as it is functional because just it's meant to inspire you as you use it and create art.
And also, besides of our beautiful light, you also notice we have beautiful, we say carbon fiber light stand. They are built in very good quality, but also we care about how to make the compact size when you pack or when you unpack, they are super easy. Bring with you. So means, with such a kind of height of the premium one for the Pro, you can bring with you in such a size. So this is a super small and compact size for such a kind of light stand. In the other way is we also put all those kind of beautiful design. You can notice we put so many details on the design and also the leather. And if you feel that, it just feels like it's real leather. Why we put so much energy on those details? Because we want to make the design to be endurable, to be beautiful, put a lot of craftsmen, because this is not only just a tool, it's something just like your camera. It's your partner for your next art journey. So finally, we want to make sure you enjoy every next moment with your next journey for your artwork creating. Now you saw the first generation of Hobolite. We have 3 lights, start from Pro, Avant, and Mini. So Pro has up to 30,000 lumen on the high set, and also Avant is come out 8,500 lumen. With the Mini, such a small body, we come out 1,600 lumen. So those kind of brightness going to give you sufficient light in different kind of application. Danielle, would you like to introduce some of the accessory we are introducing, because our accessories is as important as our light?
Thank you, Helena. So as you can see with the accessories, they all come standard with this barn door attachment that has a diffuser dome, as well as colored filter gels in order to get different colors in there. And that comes standard with each of the lights, the Avant, the Pro, or the Mini. We also have our own light modifiers and soft boxes and lanterns that are easy open, close umbrella style. And if you want to do a Bowens, we have the Bowens mount adapter for the Avant. The Pro comes standard with the Bowens mount, and the Mini has what is one of my favorite accessories, which is the collapsible softbox, which just folds down for travel, and I don't know where that went. It folds down nice and compact for travel, as well as being able to change the color filter gels. This is the collapsible softbox for the Mini. And you can also see here at Cine we are debuting the new colors. So typically the Hobolite has only come in brown. We are now showing off the green, a yellow, and the black, which are going to be available to the market very soon, which is very exciting.
So you can see the Avant in my hand. It's a 100 watts dual color from 2700 to 6500 TK, means you can have all this kind of color you need. Plus, we have a special zoom. You can see it's as smallest as 13 degree, and also comes with the bundle. And above the bundle, there's also gels, a possibility you can put there. And also further is that you can see we have the V-mount battery pack can be attached with this one. And remember, Hobolite is not just a design to force you to use everything from our brand. We make that very open that you can use any V-mount battery pack you have in your hands. Plus, very important feature, we want to make sure everything you have a very easy and simple solution is you can see the plug system from the battery is a D-tab, means you can attach to our battery driver in a very easy way. Another thing is our battery pack, for sure, we are super good. And to save you the investment on the battery charger, our driver for the One Avant is also a charger for our battery pack.
That is a great feature, Helena, being able to just grab the battery and change out without having to change the cords makes it grab and go for whenever you need to get moving.
I'd like to highlight a very special feature for our Pro here, because we all have experienced that when you have such a kind of 300 watts, you need to use that to be very high, very tall, and normally you need to be like this way. Okay, for many of the people, I never can be there to adjust that. So we designed this control panel. When you are up here, you can control that here. And when you make this light to be up high, and you can check, wow, can you help me?
Yep.
It's super strong because we want to make sure it's professional. And you can also put here on the driver and adjust here. Remember, our driver can also allow you to mount the V-mount battery pack backside. 2 V-mount battery pack can support the 300 watts work continuously. Again, remember, you don't have to use our battery pack unless you super love our battery pack. You can use any V-mount battery pack in your hands. Plus, this control panel, you can use remotely. Means you don't have to be here. But anytime when you finish your operation on this control panel, just to put back, it will automatically charge this control panel. And if you lost one when you're in the field, which is possibly happen, get another one from our shop, and then any new control panel will match any light you have in your hands. Very easy. Remember, we also have a very interesting app which is can allow you to connect all those things in the group and make your own different kind of group setting.
Here we have our Pro model running on our 95 kilowatt hour battery. It takes 2 of these batteries that connect directly to the power supply. It also has a great feature with this integrated control panel, attachable and wireless functions as connects to the back of the light or the power supply, and a quick tap to change to your most frequented power temperatures and intensity, as well as color temperature from 27 to 6500 Kelvin. If you don't want to be able to use the control panel or you want to group multiple lights together, we have an app available in the App Store for Apple or Android, and that connects all of our lights, the Avant, the Mini, and the Pro, to create scenes and control all together as a unit.
So you might also notice that our Pro 300 watts light dual color, it also can be driven by 2 V-mount battery. It can be ours, which is 2 14.4 voltage, and also it can be any V-mount battery in your hands to be mounting here. It can be driven to be 80% of the output with 2 battery together. And also same time, without using the battery, you also have the AC. And remember, this is 100 watts to 240 watts range. If you bring that to travel to Europe, to Japan, to Australia, you always can use that. Just remember, you need to have adapter on the end, okay? So the other thing I had to mention is here, we have our own battery pack, which is super compactable already. And also we have the Type-C output here and also D-tap here. If you by accident also bought our Avant, you can use the same battery pack for our Avant, use the D-tap right away. And further time is this battery pack also going to support our Mini at the same time. Further is we also supply the charger same time. So this is a dual battery pack charger, can charge 2 battery pack at the same time. If you go to our shop, you will notice our creator kit, including 2 battery pack and a dual charger already. So you have a great deal if you go with our creator kit. We have super good compound system, solve everything you might need at the field for location shooting.
Walter is now using the Pro. He has switched up the lighting setup to be lighting us with the Pro and is controlling it with the wireless control panel that goes from 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. Another great feature about these lights is that the color match between the Pro, the Avant, and the Mini is all consistent. So no matter your lighting setup or how many Avants, Pros, or Minis are on set, 5500 equals 5500, 4200 equals 4200 across the entire product line, which is very important that we have paid very close attention to the color consistency so that you know that you're color matching from light to light and it matches every single time. We're at 2700 Kelvin now, and Walter is using the detachable control panel for the Pro to move us all the way up to 6500. You can see the difference in color temperature on Helena and I as he's changing it. We have a 5500 here that is holding steady, and you'll see when he gets to 5500, the color matches from Pro to Avant and across the entire Hobolite line. One other feature that we'd like to go over is this is the Avant. It has a mini Bowens mount on it that has an adapter, so you can connect the adapter to use any aftermarket light adapter, or you can take it off and...
Oh, this is ours.
Yep, that is ours. So our softbox connects directly to it with the adapter, and we can use any aftermarket by attaching the Bowens mount adapter, bringing it up to a standard Bowens mount.
Yes. How about that?
Cool. Thank you.
Cool.
I'm thanking you.
I think we covered everything.
I think so.
And some things we covered in multiple different ways.